Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Renault Clio. Really nice, clean, tidy little car this, quite good level of spec. I apologise if it's a bit difficult to hear me, we're next to Travis Perkins, they've got some machinery operating here, so I'll speak up as best I can. I'm going to take you around, show you basically everything spec wise and point out as much of the condition as I can as well, as if I was looking at the car for myself basically. Anything bigger than a stone chip I will try and point out. So nice metallic red, I will find out the Renault name for the colour and put it on there, but it's a really sort of bright and vibrant, almost orangey sort of red. Daytime running lights in the front there, halogen headlights. These are an upgraded apparently, to have the wheels in black was a factory option. 16-inch alloys, a couple of little curb marks here and down there. In terms of the tyres, you've got some budget tyres on the front and then some Continentals on the back, so premium brand on the back, budget on the front as it stands. Gloss black mirror caps. It's got their keyless entry and go system, so that little button there will lock and unlock the doors if you've just got the key in your pocket, handbag, whatever. Privacy glass going through the back there. Gaps are all good. Colour match is all good. Perhaps it might have had some paint on that rear door before. Is it a slightly different shade? It's so difficult with red. If I was being hypercritical, I'd say that door in the past may have had some paint. High level brake light built up there into the rear spoiler. Oh, sorry, missed this wheel, didn't I? Couple of tiny marks just there. Rear parking sensors. Now into the boot. It sort of came in like this, and I've left it like so, just so you can see where everything is and have easy access to the locking wheel nut. As this illustration sort of shows, if you lift up here, there's a handle which then releases the spare wheel, and that stuff sits within the spare wheel. But obviously it's an unknown quantity in the spare wheel itself. You won't be able to see that all these bits are present, so I'm going to leave it like this for when people come on the site, obviously, so you can see that the toolkits, some of it's in there. This is like a first aid kit, and more importantly the locking wheel nut are present, because if it's stuffed under there, people don't know whether it's there or not. Again, a couple of little, they're not curb marks, those ones, because they've got no rough edges. That is water getting underneath the layer of lacquer they use for these two-tone wheels. And this one, that is curb marks, just a couple there. Not, only one or two stone chips on the bonnet there, so not too bad at all. Right, that's the exterior done then. I'll just point out the rain sensor there for the auto wipers and show you the roof, which is all good. Okay, into the back then. Windy windows in the back. Black cloth, it's kind of like that neoprene wetsuit type material though, really hard wearing, with contrasting white stitching. You've got your isofix points for the two outer rear seats there, and a little cup holder there. Decent leg room. Probably best to show you it from this angle. Side airbags for the front seats just there. Other side, obviously much the same, should I say, but just showing you that everything opens and giving you a view of everything from all the angles. 3 headrests along the back. For the middle, it comes out of here to then create a proper 3-point seatbelt. Onto the front. Get electric windows in the front. It's got bass reflex on the speaker, I'm unsure why. Airbag up here, little shelf here, glove box here, not a great deal going on in there. Front seats, same setup, silver has come away from that. We're going to do something about this, but I just wanted you to see it like it is there. We'll end up touching it in with some silver paint. It won't obviously have exactly the same finish as this, but I just wanted you to see what it started off as, so you know what to expect. But yeah, it'll look better than that. Onto the driver's side then. Electrically adjustable mirrors, not power folding though, just electrically adjustable. Front electric windows, as you've already seen. The driver's side, you get height adjustment on the seat. The bolster's worn pretty well, that's held up decent. Just a little bit of sort of minor sponginess. What's the best way of describing that? A little bit soft on the bolster. But overall, not too bad at all. Cut off there for the passenger airbag if you want to turn that off. Headlamp adjustment is there. Well, let's hop in. There's the miles, 92,625. Auto wipers, audio remote, and auto headlights. Got these gloss black inserts in the steering wheel. Cruise control over here. It's got a voice button. I couldn't get this to do anything, but often these spring into action once your Bluetooth is set up. So if that's important to you, have a Google of that, but that is usually the case. Over here to the, I think they call it a media nav system on these. So radio is DAB and FM. Media is either Bluetooth streaming, the auxiliary or the USB. That's where you link your phone up for the Bluetooth. Tips on how to drive. Our driver that bought this back obviously wasn't keen on changing gears. Done all right on the rest of it though. And then that's back to navigation. There's obviously some system settings and stuff you can change with this. I went through that. There's nothing particularly interesting in there, so I won't waste time on the video with that. Aircon down here, stop start button. You don't have to have the key in there, you just got to have them on you, but it's just a convenient place to keep them, to be honest. But 2 keys, both the original Renault credit card style ones. Underneath that is a 12-volt point, 5-speed manual gearbox. I don't think there's a visual thing for the parking sensors. No, they just beep. That's where you turn your cruise control on and off. Traditional handbrake, not an electronic one. And cup holders there. Vanity mirrors, interior lighting, microphone for the Bluetooth, and just a traditional non-dimming rearview mirror. And that is everything I can see. Yeah, clean and tidy car. Ideal for a sort of first time or, you know, city car, something like that. I will include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork that came with the car. So along with this narrated walk around video, the idea is to give you as much of an experience as visiting the site as you can get without visiting the site. We started doing all this during COVID when we had no other option basically, but it's turned out very well, and we do a lot of business now delivery wise. So if that's something you're interested in, give us a shout. It's a small deposit, the car comes off sale, we prepare it, bring it over to you. If you're not happy with it, we come back. If you are happy with it, you pay your balance and we leave you with the car. If you want it explained in more detail though, just give us a bell. Obviously, if you are in the traditional sense and want to come down to the site, here we are, main road site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads of cars to choose from. The site is accessible 7 days a week. However, we may not be on site at all times. So it is imperative to phone up and make an appointment if there's one car in particular you're interested in looking at, getting behind the steering wheel, potentially driving, that sort of stuff. So yeah, please do phone ahead, because we would hate for you to waste a journey and then there's no one here to accommodate you. Okay, that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.